I want to present something. So this is the baseball for from the last out of the game, cut by Alvaro Almora in center. And I just want to say congratulations to our owner Steve Cohen. This his first win as our owner, first of many to come. So we're gonna take this to Citi Field and hand it to him. I think you always remember that first win for sure. So we're taking it to Citi Field to give it to him and on Thursday. All right. So here it is. Congrats, Steve. Well, it was brought to us. I think it was Pilar that kept it. Almora was the one that cut it, but it was kept to us. So this guy's one player had the idea, and then it got to me. Since I was going to come and be on the media with you guys first. So that's why I'm presenting it. So it's kind of like it was a teamwork, let's say, bringing it in so we can deliver it to Citi Field for Steve.
It's hard to say. There's a lot that goes into it, man. There's a lot that goes into it. Whether it be how we're attacking certain guys, which pitch profile we're using, the shape of the pitch that I'm trying to use in each situation. There's a lot that goes into it. So McCann was awesome. He had a great mix back there. I have the utmost confidence in McCann. Anything he throws down, I truly feel like I can execute. So whenever you have a battery like that, man, it just gives you more confidence going into a game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as a hitter, a lot of this is kind of like a gamble. It's not a guessing game, but cat and mouse game, I should say. And you play percentages, you watch the game, and you kind of go with your gut feeling. And right there, I kind of felt that after he beat me with an elevated fastball, he would probably go back to it again, especially after the conversation I had with the umpires. So it was a educated guess that, I made the right decision. I put a good swing on it, and the ball went out. But that's just part of the game. You got to take risks sometimes, and sometimes you get rewarded, and sometimes it goes the other way.
Well, I hit one last night, and I thought it had enough, and it didn't go. And it was a kind of a pretty similarly hit ball, but just to the pull side. And, I mean, I didn't get all of it. I didn't get it too flush, but I'm happy it went over the fence. So glad I got the first one out of the way.
He had immediate X-rays, and we're going to call it this initial X-rays. He's day-to-day right now. They came back negative. I think we're gonna do another follow-up X-ray because, as you guys know, in the hand, I mean, all those bones there, they want to make sure that there's not like a thin line missing or anything like that. But they came back negative, at least initially. So that's good news for first X-ray. So we'll probably do that again tomorrow and see what we get out of it. But good news immediately. We'll reassess about it tomorrow again.
You just hate to just see the guys you go to war with get hit like that. Something up and in. It's just tough. It's just it's a weird place. The hand, so many injuries can happen, so many bad things can happen. So it's something that you don't want to see. Something that I'm hoping it's just nothing too big of a deal, and something he could bounce back from. And that's obviously one of my best friends on the team. So I'm gonna be right there with him, pulling and trying to make sure he's good, and hopefully he could be back out there in a couple of days.
I'm just looking to get better every day. I'm a man on a mission, and I'm ready to go, and I just want to keep continuously getting better and improving. And tonight, I did make some really good plays, but I had a misplay, made a hell of a throw. It was perfectly on line, but Reese was sliding into the bag, kind of caromed off his helmet a little bit. But, that's just a lesson. In a close game, I may need to make that throw. But I think because the scoreboard up 6 runs, I didn't necessarily need to force that. But, maybe if the ball bounced a little sooner or a little later and kind of misses him, and it gives Francisco an opportunity to tag him out. But, lesson learned, and especially when it comes to the scoreboard. But I'm looking to improve every single day, not just improve physically, but mentally as well as the more reps I get. But I'm really satisfied with how I've been playing, and I'm looking to continue to get better.